somewhere. That's right. Okay, here we go to work.
So what we're doing right now is we are installing our AC unit. Woohoo! What we've done here is because there's a gap between, you know, our inside plywood here and the roof, we're having to put a supportive barrier around there.
Yeah, that way when you bolt the AC unit and the inside flange together, that it doesn't cause it to collapse in.
Yes, so it'll make it very sturdy. So we've taken some 3/4 inch plywood and we've just done a full barrier around here. We've got our wire coming through for power. And yeah, and so what we're doing right now is we're drilling pilot holes. We're gonna take the Sawzall and cut out our opening for our AC unit.
We're not gonna be able to complain about the heat.
We won't be able to complain about the heat in the bus anymore. Shoot, darn it. I just love that part.
It's already got a metal blade on it. When you're cutting it, make sure your mouth isn't open. Make sure you have your glasses on. Mouth closed.
Yeah. So the material we're using for our cabinet doors is just a 3/4 inch birch plywood. And we're just cutting them down to size, and then we're taking strips like this and we're putting it around the perimeter. So these little lizards are everywhere around here. Everywhere. Every place. Every place. We're gonna use our DeWalt cordless table saw to rip down the doors so we have a nice square, straight edge on it. Right there should be good. And now we're gonna rip our door down. Look it, it's a baby. Aww. It's a little baby lizard.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
He's on my neck.
Oh, he's on me.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at him, isn't he cute? That's the smallest lizard I think I've ever seen.
Oh. Cute.
Oh!
Jumped on the camera.
I like this.
Can I hold it?
Oh, he's turning green. Isn't he cute, Kira?
Yeah, can I hold him?
Hold on, wait.
Little baby. I was wondering, like,
Isaiah was just asking what baby lizards look like. Okay, we want to move him away from the construction zone because we don't want him to get hurt.
He has his eyes closed.
All right, and next we need to cut the height of our door. There. So Arwen brought us homemade lemonades, and they're very good. It's not hot out today at all.
That's why we're sweating.
They were in there hiding.
They're hiding from you, Kira. Go find them.
All right. So our next step is going to be taking strips like this and putting it around our perimeter like that. So what we've done is we've ripped down pieces of oak And we've also had to take a little off the width. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut 4 of these at 11 and 5/8. All these, if we can get. So to attach these strips, we're taking some Titebond 3 glue, putting a bead of glue, putting our piece on. We want to make sure that it's very nice and flush at the front. The front is what matters the most because that's what you're going to see. And then we've got a pin nailer that we're using to attach it. So the next step that we want to do here to get us out of this heat so we can go in the bus is we need to mark our hinges and drill out for those. Now we're doing a soft close hinge, like a Euro style hinge. So I figured we'd do the door something like this. So hinges would be on this side, on the opposite side. So we'll turn this in like that. We're doing our hinges 1.5 inches from this edge. So we're gonna mark that. 1.5 inches in from this edge. Just gonna mark that. Now we've got one of these bits. We just want to line that bit right up on our spot, and you want to drill it flat to where this part does not go below this surface, or you'll go through your other side. About there. Now let's go in and install our hinges. Whoever invented air conditioning is a genius. And we love them. That feels so good.
Stupid ants got me.
So the next step is installing our hinges, which is pretty easy. All right, this is it. Let's give it a try. You don't have to slam it. So, this is kind of an exciting day.
Yes. The last week before my due date, and we're rushing and hurrying, going to and fro.
Yeah. And so we're kind of in the last leg of this conversion, we feel like anyway, and it's really great. We got the last bit of poly up on the main area here, and now we're able to do so much more. We can get our countertops in, we can put our floors down in here, we can basically finish the inside of the bus.
The goal is to be done by the end of this week.
Yes. That's the goal.
Come on, we can do it. We got a hard schedule before us, but I think if everybody helps, that we can get it done quite quickly.
So we got the whole crew in here. Actually, Isaiah is in the bus working on his latest stop motion video, which is turning out awesome. So this is kind of an exciting time for us. We have been working on this bus for the past 5 months, and we are starting to see the fruits of our labor. I mean, we've been seeing it for a while, but at this point it's really cool because we're seeing so many things take shape. So we've got a lot on the agenda for today. The first thing is I'm going to cut out our roof vent. This is in the bathroom, and you know, what we've been trying to do with these roof vents is get them cut out before we finish anything on the inside, because when you cut these out, there's metal shavings flying everywhere and stuff, so it's good to get them cut out. Our last vent is cut in. All right, up on the roof. I just need the screws. So we officially have all of our Fan-Tastic fan vents installed. One here, one there, and one there. This one's for the bathroom, this one's for the bunk room, and this one's for the master bedroom. And they look great. I'll put the link for these fan vents in the video description so you can kind of take a look at them, check them out. They go in super easy. You cut a 14 by 14 inch hole, put some butyl tape around the flange, pop it in place, screws are provided, and then there's an inside trim piece that goes on. So you wire it up, put your trim piece in, and you've got a fan. So we're real happy with them, and they seem very, very easy to use, very easy to install. And this is what it looks like from the inside. So definitely provides a lot more light in the shower area. Okay, so right now I'm in the bathroom, and everywhere that we are paneling the wall all the way down to the floor that isn't behind something else, you know, we are having to cut out this metal rail. And this metal rail was originally the rail where the seats in the bus sat on. And so it's got a lip that sticks out, and we're just cutting that off, and then we can just panel right over it. Guys, Scott D'Amato coming to tour the bus and his mother.
You want me to do push-ups?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kira, and I am 6 years old, and I like playing with princesses and going to my brother. Yeah, and I'm Seth, and I'm 3 old, and I like play with BB-8 and Blue O2 and Thomas and James. Thomas and James, and I like play with Pussy. All right, now I'll show you all the fun things what we like doing. And doing to get I like playing in here, and I like playing right here on the hill. And right now, yeah. So see up here now. Like that. So we already did these nice lights. We tried them, and look at the nice fan we did. This is my mom and dad's mattress. So there's still 3 oars, and this is a little closet. Now we did the flooring last night. This is mine. This is Ethan's. This is my brother Zayas, who does all the stop motion. And this is my sister's mattress. Cecil mattress has Thomas on it. My brother's